Hi, I'm Adrian. I'm started this channel as part of a series. I'm going to be doing daily, weekly videos on day in the life of a family with ASD child. ASD covers a lot of different ranges from autism, Asperger's, childhood disintegration, Rett's, and pervasive development. A little bit about our family situation. We have a 4-year-old son who is autistic, and basically he was diagnosed at 2. We knew roughly from about 14 months that he was autistic, but couldn't get him diagnosed till 2. And basically, I'm not going to go into the reasons as to why do we think that he is autistic. At the end of the day, he is what he is. But I'm going to be doing these videos hopefully to help people and give a bit more of an insight into children with ASD, the highs, the lows, the highlights, the lowlights. If you like the video series, you're more than welcome to leave a comment on anything that you'd like spoken about, or leave a like, subscribe to the page. That way we can get the message more out there. I mean, a lot more children are being diagnosed with autism and the other spectrums underneath the ASD umbrella, and basically the numbers have just grown and grown and grown. And living with an ASD child is very difficult. I'll be the first to admit that. I mean, when we first had Braden, who's my son, it was very, very hard. We've seen him go from reaching all the milestones to all of a sudden nothing. He went completely backwards pretty much when he was a baby. And we've had to learn along the way. I mean, I don't see any ASD parents as being perfect parents, because we're learning every day as we go along, and if we can all help each other to try and learn more, then so be it. I mean, we're still learning. He's only 4 now. We have done a lot of work with him. Governments don't seem to give you overly too much help. Paediatricians don't seem to overly give you too much help. We go through an organisation called One Step, Two Step, and basically they've been really good to us. He has occupational therapy. He's just started doing the ECDP program, which they're going to be cutting the funding for apparently after the end of this year or next year. And yeah, it's a very, very hard road. We've spent a lot of time trying to prepare him for school. School's very daunting, because is he going to be seen as different? Like, you can't treat an autistic child the same as a normal child as such. But this video series is going to go through, I'm going to be looking at their eating habits, just little habits that they have, little tics that they have, stuff like going out to shops or places with a lot of people. And yeah, I'll try and cover as much as I can through the experiences that we've had, not only as a father but as a family, and also try and basically put an understanding out to how he feels and thinks about different situations and everything else. I mean, I know that most are pretty fussy eaters. Our child's no different. We went through a phase where we didn't think that we were giving him enough, but then a dietitian went through what we were giving him and actually stated that it was a substantial amount. but it's a very long road, and I think we all need to stick together with it and help each other out the best that we can. There's some good support groups on Facebook, which I'll also touch on in other videos. But yeah, I hope you'll like the series, and I'll try and do a daily blog if I can, or do a daily video. If not, it would be every 2-3 days, depending on time, depending on schedule. I mean, it's a busy life being a parent of an ASD child, and you've got work and stuff on top of that as well. So, we'll try and cover as much as we can each time. As I said, you're more than welcome to comment on the videos if you'd like a topic to be touched on, and we can go through it, and we'll try and put a video up on it. And we'll do our best to try and help everyone. If you're a new parent with who's just been recognised with a child with ASD, then please by all means get in contact with us and just let us know, and we'll try and help you the best that we can, and try and help everybody else in the best way that we can as well. So yeah, basically this is the first video in the series, and I'll be putting up some more probably tomorrow. I might maybe look at his eating habits and start to go through the different eating habits that he has, or lack of, because he doesn't eat very much at all. Our son, for some reason, he seems to be a little monster. He's only aged 4, the size of a 6-year-old, the look of a 6-year-old, and yeah, but his eating habits are very minimal, but we still try to push the boundaries and everything else. But it's a long road, a long slow road, but a road that we're willing to take. We love our son with all our hearts, and we're trying to give him the best of everything that we can, and in that we're trying to push his limits, which I suppose is another thing that ASD parents do, is you find out what your child's limits are, and then you try and push it that little bit further, just to try and get them out of their comfort zone a little bit. Not too much though, because meltdowns aren't good. We've had quite a few meltdowns before, but that'll be another thing I'll touch on in further videos, is meltdowns and different ways to go about trying to calm your child and relax them. But yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing our day in the life of parents with an ASD child each day with you, and I look forward to your feedback, and also hopefully, even if it helps 1 or 2 people, that'll be quite worthwhile. So thank you for watching the video.